Hi there. In this video I will be installing this TV wall mount support that honestly doesn't give me any confidence at all. The reviews online were decent, but I don't like what I see. I will link other supports in the description. Those are much better, even a small similarly priced one to this. But had the stupid idea to also buy this one because in theory it's prepared for bigger TVs, but the reality, the construction of it will never support a bigger TV. This 99.9% is a lie, but I am using it on this cheap 24-inch Finlux TV, so it should be able to hold this one, and I don't think I will ever upgrade to something bigger in this particular room. So in theory this is good enough, and the return process is a bit too complex from the company that I bought it from, and I never will buy again from this company, but hey, live and learn. So this thing is, for me, will not be used. This has I think VESA 75 by 75. This has a ton of possible connections on it, and now I see this is huge. What did they send me? They didn't even send me the proper thing, and this is actually bent. You see this? So this is a reused product. Hey, wait a minute. Let me take a good look at this because I don't like what I see at all. Let me try to unpack it somehow. These were never used, that's true, but this is really bad. I might just modify it and cut the rest of it off and be done with it because I don't like this at all. And voila, the new and improved plate with a quarter of it missing because it was basically, let me align the holes, it was something like this. Unusable for me. The one that I actually bought, because it's not this one, the one that I bought didn't have this, so they sent me a wrong product. The one that I bought was for smaller TVs, but with this company it's extremely inefficient to try and send something back, so I'm basically making do with this. Attach it in here, and if I ever have a bigger TV, although it cannot be heavier because this will not hold it properly, I can extend with these stupid things and go for a 200 by 200 VESA mount, but for the moment I have this tiny one, and I'm pretty sure there are 0 screws for this tiny one. Yep, none of them will fit. I need to search for my own screws because these are too big for these tiny holes. Needed to do even more modification. This was much too wide, and this thing was basically rotating like this, so the TV would have never been level. It would have been either like this or like this. So hammered it down. Yes, it looks like crap, but it will not be seen, and 0 wobble anymore. This is the materials, the thickness of them is at the limit, but the quality of bending and stuff like that, yeah, not good enough for something like this. And I really wish at least this part that goes on the wall were thicker. Again, I have another similar support, much thicker, but hey, I got this one, I'm making it work as always. I don't give up. So I need to do even more cutting. As you can see, the HDMI is covered, so this goes away. I present you the Franken support, but whatever, this TV is going on the wall. So drilled the holes in the wall, put in the plugs, the plastic ones, and now I'm going to tighten this in here and make sure it's level with this thingy from Huepar. Let me try to align it a little bit with the top, and then once it settles, I will make sure also the bottom is kind of level, and then tighten everything. And it's tight and also level, so now I'm going to attach the TV to it, but I don't recommend you leave it like this because it will try to pull on it. So yeah, I'm going to do something like this. I could have actually loosened up this, but a bit too late now, so I'm struggling with just one hand. Anyway, and I might put something on the wall because you can see it bumps into it and it leaves marks. So yeah, there's that. Don't do what I did and tighten everything without having this in here, because it will not go in. So that washer makes absolutely no sense to be there, because this is square and that will not allow it to rotate, so you can tighten this onto it. So I don't know why that washer was there initially. This could be returned by somebody, I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to use it at all. I don't know, if you have a really heavy TV, but then again, don't use this support for a heavy TV. Maybe you need that washer just in case this thing doesn't pop out somehow through this slit. But in theory, it's impossible for it to do that because it has the edges from the other part, not allowing this to split apart. But yeah, it's not happy at all, but I'm going to insist to use it. Just an afterthought, watch out, the middle of your TV is not also the middle of the support. So you might want to put this a bit to the left and center this on the wall if you want to have it really centered. For me it doesn't really matter, but others could be annoyed by this. So another stupid thing. So it's on the wall, it's working, but as you can see, it's leaning with a 24-inch TV. So do not attempt to put something bigger than this. It will buckle on itself. But hey, for what we need, it's good enough. Kind of does the trick. Yeah, I'm doing this weird movement because I'm using only one hand to... But you can see that it's leaning a lot. But doesn't really matter, it's at least on the wall holding the TV. I didn't throw away the money. I will not put a bigger TV in this room, it's not its purpose. This is enough. But yeah, go buy something better than this, honestly. It's just not good. And that's about it for this video. Hope it helps somebody out there, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. And just want to mention that the adjustment right here is moving really hard, but then again I tightened this so it will not be like this or like this. So as you can see, it's kind of sturdy. I cannot push it easy on this part or in that part, so it's kind of level. Otherwise it will be just wobbly. So look at this, really bad support. But anyway, it's enough, what can I say. See you in the next video, hopefully a more cheerful and easier one. Bye.